Kamisato Art. Suyu! Blink! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Cascade!
Shine longer.
Illusion shattered! Wind strider!
Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds... Illusion shattered!
Another test that
Hundred nature!
Mind the deluge.
The hunted. The wrong kind. Subject. The hunted.
My hammer.
Picked. The wrong test subject.
Time to go.
Torn to oblivion!
Be still.
Shine down!
Cascade.
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro.
The depths beckon.
I'm going in! You're toast!
Be still.
Now you shall perish!
Boba, get them!
Kamisato on. Suyu. Cascade.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Foretold.
We go! Everybody stand! A festive retreat! Here comes the catch. Gotcha! Fire hazard!
The eternal embrace is long last! Illusion shattered!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. I'm going in! Here come the fireworks! Fuse is lit! Finally, some target practice. Here comes the cash. Fire hazard! Spread your wings and raise it! Goodbye.
Time to gather.
Where are you? Busted.
I will have order.
Game's up. Fun's over. Goldfish down! Time for a light show! This is our majesty's gift! Gotcha! Things are about to get done. Feel the flip! Dance with me! Allow me!
Stabilize.
Game's only just begun. Time for a light show!
Let's do something quite...
The depth beckon. As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is strength! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Kamisato up. Suiyu. Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
Cascade. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The depth of that.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in!
Mind the deluge. Be still.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Wind strike.
I see everything.
Don't blink! Huh?
Hey! Rust and rebuild!
Incoming! Hey! Ha! Ah!
Committed to memory! I see everything! Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Time to go.
I see everything!
Don't blink!
Allow me!
Speed of light!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Cut to the chase!
Everyone hold hands! Rust and rebuild!
With sword comes shadow!
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Clouds high. The bird.
Don't blink! Hey! Yeah! Well,
Hey!
I'm getting sick of it. To the chase! Speed of light!
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Some target practice.
Hold the line! Hey!
One with nature.
Sharing my knowledge!
Don't blink.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
far as treasure is concerned. Speed of light! The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then
Okay, thank you all.
Relax, Ilyas.
That's true. I'll also try my best to remember.
I'm holding you to that.
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academy.
Huh?
Yes. Your report was found to be true. This incident caused... What is it?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. Did I seriously do that?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but...
Take it slow. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how...
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's...
You sure everything's okay? Did... Ilyas! What's wrong?
I'm fine. Just my...
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turn. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia.
You don't have to force your...
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilyas doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilyas isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilyas, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here.
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, it's just that after hearing a...
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember, Ilyas? What's wrong?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Al-Haytham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilyas.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies, but I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first, I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are... What about the other one?
There are more important...
You're right.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
This is the place.
It's so well lit. Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas! Where'd he go?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall...
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort, countless all-nighters, and casual threats and insults, all for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told me.
Of course not. I was also able to see those
Connecting.
It's clear that this place isn't a work in... The Collective Consciousness project is already complete. Not entirely.
everything! Take!
Into the wind!
Here you are.
Don't blink! I see everything! Take!
Flicker.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what?
You could have played hero anytime.
I don't understand what you guys are...
It's a shame. Everyone has been working hard to complete the
In any case, none of this affects you at all. Now our futures are up.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blinking out again.
Don't jump to
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Suraj.
Suraj?
The world hates people after you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! No! Suraj is the Ooh! Paimon! Elias!
You've come. I intentionally slowed my and I wanted to throw off the mantra and bring up.
You were already Suraj no—
Yes, I truly. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose. It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you
Correct. It was finished a long time ago. Only here can I be. That's all I wanted to say. After I end.
Is this your decision?
Yeah! The person we know is Ilyas. Not the outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that—
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are—
That.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? How bold of you!
You!
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories. I assign numbers to here. People.
You're just—
Then I ask you. There are researchers. People are so obsessed. Isn't that right? There's no need to deny this. And the terminus of welcome to a few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care, but I didn't give up. I made my thesis.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the collective consciousness. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with me? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? Return, number
Ilyas?
You two are just as arrogant. You think that everyone should be like you and live according. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memory. Al-Haytham, Deuce.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. It can't be helped. If you were
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation. That's why you, as the... However, when Ilyas...
Thanks for that. You know, strange, isn't it?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two different...
So that's it! Wait, and then you pretended to keep him? Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already!
Al-Haytham, I told you. Ilyas's return your struggle has been...
So many mods, and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked despite their lack of Now then.
Hey, Haytham?
I've already sent my gift. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front.
Well, alright. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Clouds high, the birds calm, wind strider.
Oh, Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Rest and rebound. Everyone hold hands.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
The process of elimination.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong here. The march.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Everyone hold hands. Hey! Allow me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Don't blink.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Is there an error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. Number one, his judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
Rest and rebuild. Sure, bring refuge.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down in the list!
Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because, for example, Ilias. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the disturbance that Ilias caused setbacks in the plan further apprehension. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, a few words were enough. Believe
You were already thinking of a way to destroy. You knew that Ilias.
I knew it from the moreover. You have a naive. You would never let it.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogant.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything on the other hand.
You mean to say?
Is that not so? You view people as.
Regardless.
You will stand. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar.
Wait! Oh, Paimon remembers! So you really did know that something.
It'd be best if you didn't. By the way,
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that
Don't worry. The Matra have started This was likely one factor that caused the hive's consciousness to waver.
Good. Seems like the See you.
And off he goes.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me?
We were accomplices without whether he's the scribe or the act.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left, I didn't feel anything towards Al-Haytham at first, since he wasn't well known. Siraj, from how things look.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Al-Haytham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell him.
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all? We can ask Al-Haytham.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 30. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end...
Iliad?
Don't be sad. However, I realized that the collective understanding that...
You can do it. Paimon.
Thanks. Can you keep this? Also, please apologize to Al-Haytham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation. Are you too hurt?
Paimon's fine.
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates.
Okay, you stay safe. Let's go meet up with Al-Haytham.
The matter's settled. I actually thought it would have been. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still. I respect your
Hey, we're not your.
You.
What? Are you kidding? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Sarah.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me.
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people.
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Al-Haytham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not. I've never seen him.
But aren't you his friend?
I wouldn't say friends. Okay, well, we used to be. But we're not in.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You seem like you got a lot going on.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're Al-Haytham's friends.
What? That was a normal.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know,
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who the first, as I've already said, was the second was that
Wait!
One way to stabilize the optimal solution.
That's way too dangerous.
I'm merely stating it's impossible for any that's why the academia.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll—
What about you? Are you
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what
Sort of.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been—
Can you feel the—
Oh, so the
I'm doing quite well. Much better than—
You don't—
can't tell which of them is more problem.
You whisper very loud.
Oh,
Do you have any more
let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. To some extent, they were also
Ilias also said that he apologized to you.
It doesn't matter. I never considered, judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, yeah? You only started investigating, but after meeting Siraj, it didn't...
I had no interest in I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to... In addition, what happened...
Paimon understands now.
I think minimum viable...
Wait, your resignation...
Yes. I don't think Siraj knew what he'd do then.
But...
I'm not suited to be... If I serve as acting Grand Sage for it's important to keep your priority.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
See ya.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount.
And I suppose they'd let everyone...
Again, that's mighty rich coming from...
But my salary will likely...
Wait, what? How come?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine! Go ahead and...
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry,
So I'll have to bring you along and then...
Of course!
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as
Speaking of which, your friends won't...
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the
What?! The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who would...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted...
And I suppose they'd let
Again, that's...
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time out...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine!
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry, for sure!
So I'll have to bring you
Of course!
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything...
There's no need to hide it so carefully.
What?!
In the name of the Prinzessin! By royal decree! Absorption test! Ammo test 6308. Fire hazard. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation! by royal decree. In the name of the Prinzessin. I want to help. One shall descend once again. Stand clear. Burned too brightly. What do you mean? The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me scribe. Absorption test. Out of the way! Get out of here! Let me scribe. I want to help. Oz, reveal thyself!
Stand clear.
Shadows of fate! The threads of your fate lie in my hands. Oz, reveal thyself!
My research has failed.
Mein Fräulein. My reckoning has come. Everybody stand back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Couldn't break the curse. There are too many cards. epic!
Out of the way!
Not water, too!
Out of the way!
Not water, too! In the image of the wilderness.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Not water, too!
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Mirror the myriad. Gonna be epic! River carving rapids!
In the name of the Prinzessin!
In the image of the wilderness.
I await your instruction.